pick up your phone even if you're not at home. It's a fun way to discuss the weather. And if you need to be reached at the store or the beach, you know you need not have a care. Go ahead and step out with your GoPhone, 'cause it's the home phone that goes anywhere.
Good morning, and congratulations on choosing your GoPhone. I'm Joyce Pepin, and I'm here to show you everything you know to get started with your GoPhone. You've just bought into not only the latest telephone technology, but a whole new lifestyle. A home phone that goes everywhere you want to go. It's the ultimate cordless phone. High-speed mobility, the ability to make and take calls almost anywhere, and a whole host of additional service options, like call waiting, call forwarding, voicemail, and more, make the GoPhone quite possibly the smartest phone service you'll ever buy. Hang on just a second. Hello, this is Joyce. Hi, Frank. Honey, I just left the house. I was talking about the GoPhone. I was about to talk about the features and benefits. I'm headed to the video store. I'll be back in a few moments. Bye. Just a little activity coordination. I'll tell you, between work and the kids, our schedule keeps my husband and me jumping. That's why we got the GoPhone. We like to think of it as the home phone that goes anywhere. Now we're never more than a phone call away. It's made all the difference. Now let's start with your GoPhone welcome package. Obviously you got the video. Your kids should also have included a signature card. It's very important to return this immediately. A map of your official GoPhone neighborhood, a terms and conditions sheet, the GoPhone book, and the user's guide. Also, you'll find 2 rechargeable batteries and a battery charger. Got everything? Great. So how about we start with the basics? GoPhone is powered by a removable, rechargeable nickel-cadmium battery. It comes uncharged, so the first thing you'll want to do with your GoPhone is charge the battery so it's ready for use whenever you need it. Your charger has 2 different settings, rapid charge and conditioning trickle charge. Rapid charge powers up the battery in about 2 hours. Great when you need a quick charge during your business day. Conditioning and trickle charge takes about 10 hours. This option maximizes your battery life. Plug the charger into any normal household outlet and insert the battery into the charging unit. The indicator will flash red. This means the unit is charging. When the light is green, the battery is ready to use. See your GoPhone book for more details. So now that your phone is charged, you'll need to turn it on to make calls or receive them. Press and hold the red end button until you hear a short beep and the screen says ready. Also, you'll notice the indicator light will flash green. Now you can make or take calls. To make a call, simply dial the number as you normally would. Because GoPhone uses an advanced digital radio signal to send and receive calls, you won't hear a dial tone before dialing. When the number is entered, press the green send button. Your call is now placed. The LCD screen now says in use. It will say this anytime you're using the phone, whether you've made the call or received it. When you're ready to end the call, press the red end button. The LCD screen should now say ready, just as it did when you began dialing. GoPhone is programmed to make its first call directly to our customer care line to be sure your GoPhone is properly activated. When your phone is ringing, it'll sound like this. The keyboard will light, the green light will flash quickly, and the word call will flash on the screen. To answer the call, press the green send button. Once again, to end the call, press the red end button. Let's try it. The LCD screen says ready, so I dial my number. I press the green send button. It's ringing. Hi, honey. The load of shirts are in the dryer. Do you suppose you can pull them out so they won't sit and wrinkle? Great. By the way, do you think you could iron a few while you're at it? Thanks. Bye. I press the red end button to end the call. GoPhone is that easy. And if you're lucky, you might even get a little ironing done. Now that you've got the GoPhone basics down, let's talk about some optional services available to maximize GoPhone's potential for you. Hey, Scott. That's Scott Fowler. He's our neighborhood 20-something. He got his GoPhone a couple of weeks ago. and I haven't seen him without it since. He likes GoPhone because he's always on the run. At the club, out with friends, running errands, and he often travels for business. He added call forwarding to his home phone and voicemail to his standard GoPhone service. That way he never has to leave a list of numbers with anyone. He just forwards his home phone to his GoPhone, so he can take any calls that come in or let them be answered by voicemail. Whether he's at the grocery store down the street or at a business meeting in New York, he can always be reached. Or by voicemail when he can't pick up the call. He's always connected.
Hi, Miss Pepin.
Hi, Sarah. That's Sarah Caldwell. She sits with the kids sometimes. Her parents got the GoPhone for a little peace of mind. Sarah takes the phone with her whenever she goes power walking or out with friends. She even took it with her to California on spring break. The Caldwells added call waiting to their standard service, so they know their calls will get through even when they're on the phone. What that means is, hang on just a second. Hello? Hi, Mom. Hold on a second, Mom. I'm going to conference in Frank. We added three-way calling to our basic phone service. It makes it a lot easier to make plans when everyone concerned is involved in the setup. Frank? Hi. Mom and I were talking about dinner tonight.
How about 6?
Is 6 okay?
6 would be fine.
Great. Mom, we'll see you then.
Okay.
Frank,
bye.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you later.
Mom and Dad have a GoPhone, too. They feel a little better about driving after dark, knowing they're always connected. If they need anything, it's just a phone call away.
Service features like voicemail, call forwarding, and call waiting, three-way calling, and no answer transfer make the GoPhone really work for you.
If you haven't added these features to your current GoPhone service, or if you have any questions, contact the GoPhone representative at 1-800-299-7403 or pound 727, and don't forget to hit send from your GoPhone. Representatives are available from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening, Monday through Friday, to help you with any questions. Let's spend a moment talking about your GoPhone service area. As we discussed earlier, your package included a map of your GoPhone neighborhood. The thing to remember is this. The rate you'll be charged for a call is determined by where you are when you place or receive the call. For example, we've been taking a quick tour of my neighborhood. When I begin a call or answer one in this area, I'm billed neighborhood airtime rates. Remember, you're billed for airtime on calls you receive, as well as for those you place.
You can use GoPhone just about anywhere in the United States, but your neighborhood is the area where you'll be billed at the neighborhood rate. Outside of your GoPhone neighborhood, you can continue to make and receive calls like you usually do. The rates, however, will change. Outside your neighborhood, but still in Florida, you'll be billed out of neighborhood rates, 40 cents for each minute. If you're outside of Florida, you're roaming. The rate will be 99 cents per minute.
Another important thing to remember is that when you make a long-distance call on your GoPhone, you'll be charged standard long-distance rates as well as GoPhone rates for the call. And again, the GoPhone rates will be determined by where you are when you place the call. You can place a long-distance call just as you would from your home phone. AT&T will handle the call, or you can use the calling card of your choice. Again, just place the call as you normally would, dialing your normal access codes. I'll be back in a minute.
To use directory assistance from your GoPhone, just dial 411 and send for local information, or 1, the area code, 555-1212, and send for out-of-state information. Directory assistance is billed at 35 cents per call, plus the standard GoPhone airtime rates. Of course, emergency 911 calls are always free. Just dial 911, send. While we're on the topic of charges, let's take a look at your monthly statement and talk about how to read it. Your monthly invoice is laid out in an easy-to-use 4-page format. It shows a summary of the total charges for the month and then shows a breakdown of each type of charge. You'll see monthly recurring charges like service and access charges, airtime, long-distance charges, taxes, and credits to your account. It also shows one-time fees like the activation fee. There's a remittance slip at the bottom of the first page of the invoice to detach and send along with your payment. For more details, please refer to the billing section of the GoPhone book. If you have questions or concerns about your monthly statement or billing, call the customer care line at 1-800-299-7403 299-7403 or pound 727.
So now you know just about everything you need to know about the GoPhone. Everything we talked about here is in your GoPhone book, and you can call the customer care line anytime between 8 and 6, Monday through Friday. They can answer any questions you have. And here we are back at my house. Time for Beauty and the Beast. Thanks for taking a few minutes to learn about the different features and options you have with GoPhone. Just a second. Hi, Frank. I knew it was you. That's okay, I'm home now. We'll have plenty of time to get your dress shirt after the movie. Enjoy your GoPhone and enjoy the mobility, convenience, and safety GoPhone brings you. It's more than a technology. It's a whole new lifestyle. You'll be glad you have GoPhone. We are.
So